welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of A Knight's Ransom. I apologize, I am itching my eye. It got itchy as we went live. Oh, goddamn. Anyway, don't forget about our merch store. We've got some new merch coming soon-ish as we continue to work out designs that may go up on shirts. If you are watching any of the games and you have favorite quotes that you think are quotable and notable, make sure you toss it in our Emporium channel on our Discord. If you're not part of our Discord, the link is down below. Putting that stuff in the Emporium lets us know if you guys are interested in seeing something, such as one of the iconic lines within Dire Bear from the very first game we ever ran, which was, "Open your throat and don't choke." And many others, like, "I've got spell slots, bitch." And, oh yes. Q, you will roll a nat 20 on your next shot from the Curse of Strahd campaign that I ran on Thursday nights. Oh yes, and of course, "You can go now," said the cleric to the god. Definitely breaking the stereotype of, clerics begging for God's attentions and God's wondering if they need to give them holy restraining orders. Anyway, when this party, well, we'll get into that in a second. For now, that's all the announcements we've got. Let's get into game. When we last left this group of intrepid heroes, they had reached what was formerly the Knight's Barracks. It is now under the control of a devilish being of unknown origin who has told them that they are going to die, and that she will remain here and continue to control this place as she has previously, because it is hers by right of conquest. And of course, we all know how well that works out for people in the long run. Party, when we last left you, we were pretty much going to directly launch right into combat. So, with that in mind, you will find yourselves on the map. Please make sure that if you're using Roll20 to track your health, it is at full and at the max health that you're supposed to be at.
Yep.
And with that, Party, roll for initiative. Before it is asked, no, you cannot flank the Warforged Titan. He is too big.
Yep. I would like to remind that I did cast Mage Armor on the way here to the thing. Okay.
Five. All right. There's 5 of you. And she is up on one of the platforms of the Warforged Titan. This thing has 2 platforms built into its body, and she's currently standing on one of them. It is about, so this thing is huge, so it's 15 by 15, technically by 15, but like, this is a siege breaker. The walls surrounding these barracks are 60 feet tall curtain walls, which we went over last week, where it's it's that type of wall defense that many of the olden castles had.
Mm-hmm.
He towers over the wall. Okay? He is classified as a huge construct, but towers over these walls. He is more than 60 feet in height. The platforms rest at 60 feet. Is everybody clear on this?
He's a tall fella.
Are we already inside the courtyard?
Yes, you are. Basically,
Okay.
as you approached the doors were, like, the gates were open. So feel free to position yourselves how you would have been coming in on. Also, Zera's not here. Move him out of the way.
I'm at the back.
Yeah, so position yourselves how you would have been coming in. And then, Fred, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm not out here by myself, that's for sure. I'm way over here.
I should note that as soon as she started speaking and you all rolled for initiative, those gates closed behind you. You are stuck here.
Hey. I cast stone skin on myself.
Okay. Anything else, Fred?
Nope. I'm just gonna, crouch down because,
Okay. Oh, because I like doing this and this is fun for me. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. How many do I get to do with these? Oh, great. This thing seems to creak and shift, and you can hear the gears and servos whirring as it starts to move. As it moves within 10 feet of Sasha and Monric. And Sasha, we're going to start with you. I don't think a 15 hits you, does it?
No, sorry.
Okay. Monric, how is a 25 to hit?
That's definitely a hit.
Perfect. You're going to take 15 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to give me a strength save, please.
Oh, frig, not that it would probably matter. I have, that was a saving throw?
This is a saving throw, yes.
I have an aura protection, so he can add +5 because of my charisma modifier, but I don't know if that matters.
No. So in this case, a nat 1 is a nat 1 is a nat 1. Monarch, on top of taking 15 bludgeoning damage, you are knocked prone. So, Sasha, took a swing at you with its axe arm and brought the hammer arm on top of Monarch. You dodged it Matrix style by just leaning back and having it swipe over top of you like a badass. But your shield proved to be not quite enough to hide behind. And then this one is going to shuffle forward, but it can't get much further than that. Orion.
Oh boy. Well, check one thing. Sure. Why not? I would like to cast Grease underneath the big fella.
Grease covers how much of an area? 10 by 10?
10-foot square.
Okay. So, okay, I have to ask this because this really does hold bearing. I understand that casting that would cause it to occur underneath the creature. However,
Each creature standing in its area.
Yes. However, the reason why I'm asking is because he is technically bigger than the area you're casting in. So, half of him is going to be outside of the grease. And she doesn't have to make a save because she's not actually technically touching the ground.
No.
So, in this case, because he is bigger, I would be giving him advantage. Just so we're on the same page.
That is okay. I already said I was going to do it. I'm sticking to it.
The reason why I'm saying this is because I would allow you to retcon it because you have not encountered something bigger than your area of effect. So if you want to do something else, you are welcome to. I am giving you the chance now.
You said these are Warforged, technically?
This is a Warforged Titan, yes. The other two are clearly animated armors.
Okay. Why not? I am going to pull a small cocoon out of my robe and hold it up to the giant being and attempt to cast Poly.
What are you trying to turn it into?
Let's go with a turtle.
Okay. You are going to try and take something that is a CR8 and turn it into a turtle.
I mean,
I like it. I'm down for it.
like a tortoise.
Yeah. I'm just double checking.
It's
I'm just double checking to see if this turns into that size. Or if it just turns into that creature.
Their statistics are changed to the chosen beast. It assumes the hit points of the new form.
Because you can take those stats and still be the same size you were.
I mean, it does scale you up if you polymorph into something larger, usually. It does make you larger.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe you just hit me with a conundrum I don't know the answer to.
Haha.
I can't believe you've done this.
Turtle power. Now my brain is like, which turtle do I turn them into? Michelangelo.
You know what? Keep thinking on what turtle you're gonna turn him into. I gotta find another DM to ask that question to.
I don't like that this thing just backhanded Monrek.
I could imagine not. How in the hell are all of my DM friends offline right now? Okay, you know what? If you succeed, he is going to remain the size he is, but he will be a turtle. I'm gonna stop thinking about this so much. Alright. Wisdom save?
DC 16.
Yeah. Which I failed. So he is now a huge tortoise. Do I even have a stat block for a tortoise?
That's a lot of soup, Orion.
Good soup.
You specified tortoise, didn't you?
I did.
Of course you did. For the ease of my sanity, I am going to use the giant snapping turtle stat block. Because there isn't actually one for a tortoise. But he is now a giant tortoise. Good job, Orion. You watch as this creature, as the Titan turns into the tortoise, she gives a strong beat of her wings and hovers 60 feet in the air. Anything else, Orion?
I think that's all I got at the moment.
Okay. Kitchen, you're up.
I won't make it as confusing as that was. Kitchen's just gonna reach into his bag and pull out the mixins for a good side dish of Bane for everybody.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not a cast anymore. Hold on. I guess I just need charisma saving throws from the three closest. That one over there, I don't care.
Okay.
But the turtle, the she witch, and this armor.
Okay, well, fantastic. Wait, what is your spell DC? Oh, fantastic.
Is 16.
All right. If it has a shield on it, it has Bane active.
Okie doke. I'm also gonna just take a step back.
No, you can't hit her. She is 60 feet away from you, in the air,
Wait.
and you have a range of 30 feet.
Yeah.
But you could hit the big
Can I hit the
tortoise
other
and
fella?
the small one. No.
No, too far. All right. Well, then I'll just take the 2 I can.
Yeah, he's out of range by 5 feet.
It sucks.
You could take a step forward.
That's true. Yeah. All right. There we go.
You're gonna step here?
No, I should be fine here, right?
I mean, yeah, but you're still 35 feet from him if you want to try and catch him.
Yeah. All right. I'll go there then.
So, here's your problem.
Mm.
You know what you just did?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, just so we're aware, you did enter his threat range.
Yep.
You
Just
are
so
now,
you're aware, I'm pretty sure I've got like the highest AC of the whole party, so
You are now
I'm
in the
not that worried
turtle
about it
zone.
either.
It's your
That's all
AC.
right. 22?
I'll be there in a spell.
You get it, bud.
All right, Kitchen. Anything else? You have successfully put Bane on the 2 animated armors, unsuccessfully on the Warforged Titan, and the Erinyes laughs at your pitiful attempts to do anything to her that would involve.
The turtle made the
That.
save.
The turtle made the save with a 16. Like I met the save, and I had a -3 on the roll.
I'll just shout back at that bitch and be like, sorry, 1 second. I'll shout back at that bitch and say, don't laugh too soon because you're about to get cooked. Oh!
Oh! Is that everything, Kitchen?
Yeah, that's everything.
Fantastic. All right, it's this one, and he's going to lumber forward 25 feet. He's 5 feet away. Sasha.
Perfect. I'll tilt back to look at Orion. Like, if I hit the turtle, is that bad? Is that good? Will something happen?
I shake
Will
my
he
head.
turn back?
You get the strong impression that you probably shouldn't hit the turtle.
Ugh, my spell is thwarted. All right, I'm just gonna cast Shield of Faith to bring my AC up.
Yeah? To what?
22.
Okay.
And then I'll just sorry, Kitchen, excuse me, pardon me. And I am
Yeah, of
going
course.
to I'm gonna swing at this dude. I'll meet him since he's so close anyway.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna hit him twice. Okay. And I just gotta look at this because I always forget. Oh wait, no, I need this. What are they?
An animated object?
Boo.
They are not a fiend or undead.
Boo. Okay.
Like, they're a construct.
Hmm.
Most of
Okay.
what you're fighting here is a construct.
Okay. That is an 18 and a dirty 20 to hit.
Did you say 18?
18.
That's me to beat it.
So both hit. Me looking at my my sheet again. Sorry, I forget. A D6. Okay. Sorry, 5, 9, 17
Total?
total. That's for the 2 hits.
Okay.
And that is everything.
Fantastic. It's now her turn. Oh, I am so excited. So excited. She continues to hover at 60 feet as she surveys her battle ground, trying to find who is likely to be the easiest targets and who is going to be her biggest problems. Because the one thing people have to remember is monsters know what they're doing. Yeah. Fred?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, don't give me that.
Mhm.
You knew this was coming.
Me? A threat?
Yeah, how could I be a threat?
Does an 18 hit you?
Yep.
Fantastic. So you're going to take 6 piercing damage and 7 poison damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, so hang on for a second. So I only get 3 piercing because I've got the
Nope.
stones. That was
This
already
is a
half?
magical. Nope, this was a magical weapon.
Oh, so 6. Ugh.
Does this also
But-
help?
Oops. back
Is
here.
that
I have something for poison, so
It would if this was a spell. She attacked with a longbow.
oh
I have resist. I'm immune to poison.
Okay, you still have to roll for the poisoned condition, I believe.
Okay. Do I take the damage though?
No, if you're immune to poison, you don't take that damage. So you're just gonna take 6 piercing.
Okay, let me do things one at a time. I can't do them with more than one shit. You know me that. I'm old.
Oh my god, don't start that.
And what saving throw do I gotta do, dear?
Con, please.
Oh, okay.
I want you to know that you barely made that.
oh, add 5. I might wait. Hold on. Are you far from me? Never mind. Don't add 5. That's my bad.
Well, if the 18 hit, the 19's gonna be good. And you can give me another Constitution saving throw and take another 5 piercing damage. And now I'm just upset that you can't take poison damage, because that was 14 poison damage. That being said, you are now poisoned.
Okay. Now I'll have to look up what that means.
So if you are poisoned,
I'll look it up. You continue. Mm-hmm.
oh, and one last thing. Otter has a 21 to hit.
Ooh-wee. That'll do it.
Fantastic. You're going to take 11 piercing damage and 20 poison damage, and you need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
And 20? So
20 poison
31
damage.
total?
Yes, sir. How you feeling after that?
I'm
Question,
okay.
Maddie?
Okay. Give me that Constitution saving throw, please.
You betcha.
Maddie, question. With me failing that Constitution saving throw, do I lose my concentration on my spell?
No, because that was for poison damage. Give me another con save, please.
That is a 15 plus 4 for con save.
Okay. Give me another con save. This is your concentration check. You're good, Mom.
That one is a natural 20 for 20.
Yeah, okay, fine. You're fine. You're holding on to polymorph. You're holding on to polymorph. We get it.
And with Warcaster, I just wanted to see if I got 2. But yeah.
Of course. Of course. Alright. She has taken her 3 shots. Monric, it's your turn. You're getting the distinct impression you probably should attack the turtle. You are muted, dear. I can see you talking, and I can't hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I get up off the ground and I'll step over to the armor and attack the armor.
Okay.
Uh,
16 is no good.
be no good? Okay.
The 28 is.
I do 14 damage, and that's all I can do.
Fantastic. Fred, it's your turn again. You're starting to look like a pincushion.
Yeah. Can you go onto my sheet, Maddie? Because it's not letting me pull my where I had advantage to toggle on and off. It's not showing it anymore.
There you go.
Okay.
You might have to close the sheet out and reopen it.
Will I lose? No, I won't. No, it's still gone. Anyways. I'll just have to roll twice.
Okay, hang on. Mom,
Mhm.
go to your sheet. The gear on the far right side.
Yeah?
Click on it. It's
I
the
have.
box that's right there. It's the thing right at the very top. Roll queries, put it to advantage toggle.
It is. That's what it said.
And it's not showing up at the top.
Nope.
You know what? I just realized mine's gone too.
I think when you
Oh, yeah.
roll it, it should just go.
No,
Okay.
so advantage they're not set to automatically roll advantage. This is advantage toggle. So you can turn it on and off. That is weird that it's not.
Because it
Yeah, I
is
was about to say,
also
no, I
gone
don't-
on my sheet.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
have it either.
Okay.
Just have to do
So
double rolls.
I'm glad
So
it
you're
just,
not
it's
going
not
crazy,
me.
Mom.
I'm not going crazy. It's not me fucking something up. All right. I like
Group
that.
hysteria.
Okay.
Yes. No, I'm fucking with all of you all at the same
I-
time as the DM.
I did not cast any
me.
kind of weird spell. I did do it. Don't look at me.
So on attack, so yeah, okay. At her. Actually,
Okay.
she's 60 feet up, but she's 30 feet away. Can that still work?
I'll do the math.
Okay, so because there isn't actually a good metric for that lovely Y or the lovely Z axis that is height at a
Mhm.
diagonal,
Mhm.
what I'm going to say is that if you have two different numbers, as in she's 30 feet away but she's 60 feet up, you take the higher of the two.
Well, I did the
Okay.
math. It's 67 feet away.
Take the higher of the two.
Okay. Well, whoops. That's not the one I want.
How dare you, Matt?
I have range of 60 feet for the acid splash.
It's D&D.
So is that good or no?
No, 60 feet is good. Hang on, I'm just trying to get to...
I don't know show how to do that one at disadvantage.
Roll it again and take the lower of the two. It's the exact same way you do to add advantage if you were rolling it manually.
Okay.
Wait, Acid Splash is a save. You don't have to roll that at disadvantage. I have to make a dex save. Just hold on. I'm reporting the fucking bug. All of you who are missing advantage toggle on your sheet, make sure that it's in the settings. It says that it's on advantage toggle, and then send me a screenshot, please.
If I can do a screenshot. You'll have to do mine, Maddie, because I can't.
Well, no, see, that's the problem. I can't do it for you because when I did it to change yours, it
Oh.
showed up for me, but it doesn't show up for you.
Oh. Okay. You'll have to talk to me later on how to do a screenshot. So that's my fault.
It's okay. I've got 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that is definitely a bug and definitely shouldn't be happening. So if you have advantage, you'll just have to roll twice.
Or disadvantage.
Or disadvantage,
As the case
whichever.
may be.
As the case.
So,
Either way, I need to make it different.
DC 16.
Oh, I make it. Fantastic. Nice try, though. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Next up is my Titan turned turtle. Titan turned turtle. He's
Does
gonna
that
lumber
make
forward.
it a Mechazoid?
Sure. You're the one who did it.
I made a kaiju, guys.
Okay, well, let's see here. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Kitchen.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
Oh, darn, it hit.
This turtle reaches out and just clamps you in between its jaws.
Okay.
Bites you for 20 slashing damage.
Oh,
Wow!
holy crap!
That's all right. It's easy
No, it's
math for
not!
me.
So say me and Kitchen standing beside each other with a little bit of like healing back and forth, you know.
Yeah, I'm not stressed about it.
Nah, he'll just pray to a god that'll listen.
No, you guys will all eat.
That too. Does a 20 hit you, Monarch?
Yes.
Okay, then you are going to be taking a total of 14 points of damage because the second shot I did was a nat 20. Okay. Orion. You have an arrow sticking out of you. What are you doing?
Ow. Some will make it harder to shoot me. And I'm just gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
So I now have... There are now 4 of me.
The world's
Okay.
better for it.
Is there anything else, Orion?
One of them is drawing, and the other 3 are waiting for something to happen.
Okay. Kitchen.
Oh,
Turtle. Snappity, snappity, snappity.
there's a turtle.
It nommed on you.
Yeah, that's all right. I get it. I feel that. Normally I make the food. I'm not always the food. I'm gonna whip an onion at the flying asshole.
Okay.
Where is it now? Damn, 14 to hit's not gonna do it, is it?
At the turtle?
No, at flying chick.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But I think that might be my turn.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, Sasha, since you were so kind as to come up right to him, he's going to attempt to slam you, and I'm going to miss twice because you have an AC of 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Okay, my turn to swing.
Yes. Turtle, snappity, snappity on kitchen behind you.
Kitchen's just getting chomped on. It's like, it's cool. It's not
All right,
that bad.
Okay, I'll do 1 hit at the little thing,
Okay.
and I will do 1 hit at the turtle's neck that is going by me.
Okay.
So first hit. It's a dirty 20, 13 plus 7.
Yeah, you're
And
good
then an 18 plus 7 on the turtle.
for 25 to hit.
I hit the turtle! Oh, well.
Yeah,
Too
you
late.
did.
Sorry, kids. Sorry,
Ugh.
sorry, Otter.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
Orion.
It's okay, because you're in luck, because you're just gonna have to give me damage for both, please. Give them to me separately, please.
Okay, that is 8 for the little man.
Okay.
And, oh, perfect. That is 10 for the turtle.
So because I use the giant snapping turtle
Yeah.
as the stat block, he does have a significant amount of health. So you're good.
Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I've been waiting to use something because I was afraid that the turtle would prevent her fish.
Anything else, Sasha, dear?
No. I gotta go look at my spells.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. 24 to hit, Sasha?
Yeah.
You are going to take 7 piercing and 12 poison, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I believe.
Are you at
Hold
the
on.
level for being immune to poison?
I believe so. Hold on. Where is it? I swear I saw it. I swear. Where is it? That's trans. Me looking at all my shit. Sorry. Oh. No, I don't think this counts as disease, does it?
No, it does not.
What level are we? Oh, wait, I might be. Hold on. I'm missing stuff from my character sheet. I leveled, but I didn't level. That's my bad. Hold on. Because I might be then.
You're level 8.
Yes. I just don't have level 8. When do we get that?
Isn't it divine health?
Makes you immune to disease. But no, I'm pretty sure there's something for poison. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's just monks that I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah, they've got something like that.
Okay. Nope. Sorry. What was the damage again? I apologize.
7 piercing, 12 poison, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. 7, 12, I'll remember that. And a con save. 3, 8, 18.
Alright, you're good.
Thank you. I gotta do some
Oh,
maths.
I wouldn't say thank you just yet. Oh, no, never mind. You're good. Say thank you. It's fine. Monric.
There we go. Okay.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Who hit me?
I'm gonna double whack the armor in front of me.
Okay. Yes, both are good.
And that's all for me.
Alright. Fred, you're back up.
Uh-huh. I'm going to fire at the armor that Monarch's with the light crossbow. $14.
You're firing at her?
No,
Repeat who you're firing at, sorry.
the one that's attacking Monarch. This one here.
14 isn't good.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is poisoned? Does that count for attacks? Yes.
Yes, attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah. 14 is not
Yeah,
good.
as I roll a fucking, nat 26.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yep.
Well, Kitchen, if it makes you feel better, I rolled a 12 to bite you again.
It does make me feel better.
I'm glad.
The disease is leaving my body. I feel excellent now. I can smell and taste again.
Monric, what is your AC?
17. I'm an easy target.
You're two-handing your warhammer. Okay. Well, you can take another 15 points of damage then, sir. Orion?
Ooh-wee. Not a whole lot I can help right now. How far away? Very far. I guess we're gonna try and give one of the armors a headache.
Okay.
We'll go with the one Monric's beating up.
Sure.
Intelligence.
Cool. I want you to know that I nat 20 that save and only got 15.
So it worked.
Minus.
However, it fails, and Mind Sliver does nothing!
Woo! That's my go.
Animated armors are immune to psychic damage.
I wouldn't have known that.
Nope, you do now. Kitchen.
So, I was kind of thinking maybe using Sacred Flame on what's her name there.
You can try.
Can that reach?
She is 20 feet from you and 60 feet up, so she's 60 feet away from you.
Okay. I could have done the math, but I didn't want to. You know what? Instead of that, though, I'm gonna help out Sasha here, and we'll just burn down this mother trucker.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Spiritual Weapon on the armor that Sasha's fighting.
Well then, by all means, drag your frying pans further up on the map. It is there.
He's lovely, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
God. All right, cool. 13 to hit. Excellent.
No, sir. Sorry.
That's all right. I can't. So that's a bonus action. I can't use a cantrip too, eh?
Yes, you can.
I can. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a cantrip, and I'm gonna use.
As long as your leveled spell is a bonus action, you can still cast a cantrip that is a full action.
All right. Well, then let's use a Sacred Flame.
On?
Yeah, that's the question. I'll just do it on the same guy. Why not?
Okay.
Sorry, there's so many things here. Oh, here it is.
It's okay.
Oh my god. With 14 to hit? Or no, it's a dex save.
It is a dex save that he failed.
Hey, I did something. 14
And he will
radiant
take
damage.
14 radiant.
That'll be my turn.
That is some spicy metal.
Mwah.
All right, Sasha. I still don't hit you. Goddamn 22 armor. It's your turn.
Is she above him still?
Yes, she is hovering 60 feet in the air.
I want to read this. Hold on. Oh. Oh. I can't do that yet. All right, I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me. One to the noggin, one to the turtle.
Okay.
Turtle with your Well, I missed the little dude because I don't think a 7 will hit.
No.
Actually, sorry, it's an 8, but I
Doesn't
just nat
matter.
one.
Still not hitting.
22 to hit the turtle though.
Yes.
Thank God. 8 damage.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. It's her turn. 22 to hit, Sasha.
Yeah, pizza.
Fantastic. You're going to take 4 piercing damage, 11 poison. I need a constitution saving throw from you.
It's my con again. Where's my D20? 3, 8. 21.
You're good. Fred,
you.
16 to hit.
No, because I cast Shield of Faith. Or not Shield of Faith.
Shield? Just
What the hell is it?
shield.
Shield.
There you go.
Which takes me to 21.
Okay. Well, I rolled another 16. Monric. It's your turn.
I'm going to keep it simple and just hit this guy twice. The same suit of armor.
Do it up. 15 is no good. The 25 is.
Oh, let me reroll that damage because I get that bonus.
You went from
15.
minimum damage to maximum damage.
Dang, Monric.
So it takes 15.
No, it's dead. Tried to find where it was in the initiative order.
That's excellent too.
You have beaten that thing to a pulp.
Yay.
Fred,
Question.
answer.
Magic Missile. They're an
Yes.
automatic hit.
Yes.
So I can do that with it at disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
All right. I'm doing Magic Missile to that bitch in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me? That's it?
To be fair, magic missile is only d4s.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like,
Damage is damage,
are-
though.
yes,
Yep.
but
Sure.
you are not gonna roll bejesus with magic missile unless you're firing like 20 of them.
8 damage is nice though.
Mhm.
You should be happy
it-
about that, Fred.
Yep.
First damage on her.
Did you just change my...
I am. Don't ask. I'm looking at something.
the issue?
Mom, what
Mhm.
meta magic feats did you choose? Because you're not playing a bard. You are losing out on an ass ton of damage by not using your sorcery points and your meta magic feat.
Yeah, okay. I gotta figure out how the hell to do that. Anyways,
Um,
I'll work at it.
Yeah,
Continue with this. This is
look
nothing.
through and pick them because I'm just like, why are you only doing small things? I was doing shit like this with Callista and I was pouring out the damage. What are you doing wrong? You're not using your sorcery points. Read that shit. Figure it out. That being said, Turtle! Does a 16 hit you? Kitchen?
No,
You look like a chew toy, okay?
that's all right. I've been told.
Actually, hang on. Is Mirror Image not a concentration spell? No,
It
it's
is
not.
not. Mm-mm.
Oh shit, okay. That feels like it should be, but
Trying to catch our boy Orion out of sorts.
I am. I want him to drop polymorph.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Speaking of Orion, it's your turn.
Hey. I guess we're just gonna throw another one of these up at the devil lady. Intelligence save.
Focus on the devil lady now. Fantastic. Intelligence save.
Well, I can't do the armor, and the turtle's turtling, so...
I know. Give me that damage.
Oh! It went through. Two.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hang on. She has magic resistance, and I rolled an 8 twice.
That is a total of 9 brain damage.
Thank you.
And they have
Yep,
a
disadvantage on the next save.
D4 minus on the next save.
Right. It's basically Bane.
Yeah.
Anything else, Orion?
Nope. Going to continue sketching the massive turtle with the lady flying above it.
Kitchen.
Okay. Well, to start, I'm gonna have my frying pan hit the armor it's next to.
Okay.
24 to hit
24 is good.
for 6 damage. And then I'll cast oh gosh. I'll just use Sacred Flame on the armor as well.
Okay.
So it's another DC 16 dex save.
Which I fail.
So 15 radiant, please.
And this animated armor is down. You have the turtle and the Erinyes left. Anything else, Kitchen?
No, that'll be it.
Sasha.
Time to hit turtle.
I mean, you could attempt to climb the turtle.
It can't bite you if you're on its back.
Yo, he's got such a good point there. You climb up, I'll meet you.
How tall is the turtle?
Let me put it this way. You
need to
can
find that.
climb the turtle.
Okay.
Don't ask me how tall it is, because then I'm going to have to actually get into the mechanics of you being able
I
to
want
climb the
math.
turtle.
Is it still able to see over the curtain walls?
Yes, it is still the same size it was before.
Oh, thank God.
Okay? It's just a giant
If
turtle.
if I climb, that's my action.
If you climb, it's your movement.
Okay, before I do this, I have one question. Well,
I have answers.
wait. I wholeheartedly want to moonbeam on top of this lady real bad.
You
But
have Moonbeam?
I do from Oath of the Ancients. I didn't try to get it, but it gave it to me anyway.
It's a good oath. I like that one.
I'm having fucking Eden flashbacks, is what's happening.
I do a little wiggle. So my problem is it's got like that 40-foot high cylinder on the point and range, but like she's 60 feet in the air. So my question is, the higher I am, when I cast it, will it hover in the spot?
No.
Damn it.
It is a beam that goes to the ground.
Ah! I hate it here. Okay. That's fine.
Hate it here, he says. What?
Okay. Sasha,
Wait.
a
Yeah.
suggestion.
Hand it over.
Climb up this turtle, grab that bitch, and wrestle her to the ground so we can all beat her up like the fax machine in Office Space.
Like fucking humans. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm feeling good about it.
Hell
Feeling great
yeah.
about it, in fact.
Go, brother, go.
Let's climb up this turtle, and I'm going to try and grab her and drag her down to the ground a little bit.
Okay.
What what rolls would you like?
I need you to give me an unarmed attack to grapple her.
I'm gonna get her. What is that plus? I never do my unarmed stuff.
It's a D20
Plus.
plus
With strength, isn't it?
I think that's strength.
yes.
Plus. Oh, here, I can drag an unarmed strike.
You do get your 2 hit
that's a
bonus
proficiency.
for your levels.
Okay, there we go.
Proficiency? Yeah.
I need to. Hold on. Okay. Oh, my unarmed strike will be that. Hold on. Oh, it's still that. Okay, that's fine. All right. It only counts as 1. Yes, it's 1 attack. All right. Yeah, no. Fucking number is that? 14. 21.
You have successfully grabbed her.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Now,
Yes.
here's the real question.
Uh-oh.
How much does Sasha weigh?
Without the armor or with?
No, with your arm, in everything you are wearing right now, how much does Sasha weigh?
So that's my equipment is a total of 70 pounds. And I just like threw a weight, but I want to get hold on. Oh yeah, okay, I was right. So that is a total of 320 pounds.
You weigh 320 pounds.
With my armor and all my equipment. Sasha himself is 250. The weight on my character sheet says 70.44.
I should have prepared for this, and I did not.
Big lad. Are you just hang gliding a demon right now?
All right. You don't bring her to the ground.
You motherfucker.
Well done, Orion.
God damn it. That was unfair.
Oh, hang gliding a demon.
I didn't know you were drinking. I'm sorry. But it was right there. I had to say it.
Fuck.
Hang 10, dude.
Ugh.
You don't bring her to the ground,
Okay.
but you drop her 30 feet.
Okay. Am I still hanging on?
Yes.
Ah, delicious. Hi, ma'am.
You have your helmet on, right?
Correct.
Because now it's her turn.
Ah, hello.
And she is just going to, like, with the hand that she would normally draw and knock the air, like her arrows with. Sorry. She grabs the side of your helmet with a free hand.
Yeah.
And says, "Do you want to go for a ride?"
Not necessarily, but I mean, I guess if it's
Too fucking bad!
Yeah.
And she, with a very powerful stroke of her wings, clearly you dropping her 30 feet before, was just because you surprised her by the fact that you climbed on the turtle and basically tried to tackle her out of the air. And she shoots up 120 feet. You are clinging to her 150 feet in the air.
It was a cool move, though.
If she drops you from this distance, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
But she used all of her movement to take you up 120 feet in the air. So, Monarch, you're up. Unless you got something that's going to let you hit her 150 feet in the air, you have a turtle to deal with.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit the turtle
Fantastic. Do it up.
twice.
The 16 is no good, but the 28 is. Anything else, Monarch?
That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Fred.
Wanted to do isn't going to help now that they're 120 feet up.
She's 150 feet up.
Yeah. Well, then in that case, just gonna shoot the crossbow at the turtle. Why did it? Oops, clicking on the wrong thing, Nancy, you idiot. 10.
The 10 is no. The 10 is no good.
Yep. That's it.
Give me an Arcana check, please, Mom.
8. Oh, I gotta do it at disadvantage. 8.
You're pretty sure that whatever poison inflicting you is magical, and that it's probably going to take a spell like Lesser Restoration to fix it. This is not one that you're going to be able to wait out. This is one that is going to stick with you until you cure it.
Okay.
Turtle. It's gonna make the dumb decision to swipe out at your magical, mystical, spiritual weapon. And as it does, it passes right through before the, magical weapon re-solidifies. Because it doesn't actually have an AC and you can't actually kill it.
You poor
But it's a turtle
silly
and it
turtle.
doesn't know that.
Can I make the frying pan act as though it's been hurt?
Sure.
Okay.
How does that look?
I leave that up to interpretation. Everyone,
I don't know.
you know.
Maybe it looks like it's a little bent or something.
Yeah. Oh, turtle, you did such a good job. You should do that again next turn.
The handle bends a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Orion, you're up.
Really, not a whole lot I can do here. I guess we'll try and just remove. No, we're not. We're gonna just throw a mind sliver at the turtle, because that's all I can really do.
Okay.
Turtle brain power, go!
Turtle brain power, turtle.
Intelligence save from the turtle. Did it pass?
I rolled another nat 20 and got 16.
Hey, it passes.
It passed.
I'm just gonna chill. There's not a whole lot I can do right now.
Alright, kitchen.
I'm in the same situation. I can't really do a whole lot. As much as I would love to jump up and my whole plan was to run up the turtle and
Do the same thing.
and
that-
do the
that
exact same
Sasha's
thing,
doing?
but add like another 500 pounds onto it.
That's
So
funny.
so she's very lucky she flew up because she can hold Sasha. She can't hold the two of us. There's no way she can hold a whole ton.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
She has a high strength score, but it's not that high. I'm sorry. Why are you misty stepping?
No reason. I clicked it by accident.
So I'm
Kitchen,
just
what are you
gonna
doing?
just hit the turtle.
Kitchen,
I
can
don't
you
have
give me a
much
perception check instead?
Yeah, absolutely I can. When I find it. I also have advantage on perception from my shield.
Fantastic. With that 16, you notice that Fred is looking a little greener than usual.
Fortunately, I
not
do
her
not have
beautiful.
lesser restoration prepped for the day.
Oof.
I forgot it was a thing up until you mentioned it. I've added it to my list now, but it's not prepped. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Hey,
fair
you
enough.
know, I've got heals for days, but
But not that.
no.
Okay.
Um,
Then by all means, what were you doing?
yeah, I'm just gonna do the old sacred flame and spirit weapon.
Yeah, do it up.
Okay.
Spiritual
14.
weapon, no good.
Yeah, and then I need a deck save.
Which I fail.
Well, there we go. 12 radiant. That was gonna be my turn.
Fantastic. Sasha.
So,
Gee, I wonder what you'll do.
my next
You guys
question
are
is,
gonna love this. I hope you know this.
my next question is if I can do 2 bonus action spells as my act, like, because technically
Are
I know I
they
have an action and a
leveled?
bonus action.
Are they leveled?
Yeah.
Then no.
All right. Well, E.
Land on the turtle!
The turtle's hard shell.
On its head or something.
RKO from the sky!
Hell yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want
Hero
to just...
landing.
Give it the paladin's elbow.
Oh my god, yes, the superhero landing. That is terrible for everybody's knees.
Can I ask? I don't know how fall damage works.
So, fall damage.
Yes.
Hold on. Because I know how fall damage works, and then you asked, and it just left my brain entirely.
Oh.
Thanks. I'm like, yes, I know how fall damage works, and then I was just like, no, apparently I don't. Okay. So for
you take-
every 10 feet you fall,
Yes.
you will take 1d6 of damage, bludgeoning.
Okay.
You are falling from 150 feet in the air. You will be taking 15d6.
Oh.
I did not realize it went up to a max of 20d6. I thought it only went up to a max of 10. Interesting.
Okay, hold on. I want to see something really quick because there's one thing. So, how much do I have? So at max, I would take roughly 15 times 6. It would be 90. Hold on. I'm trying to.
Are you trying to calculate the max damage you're going to take if I roll
Well,
a
the
bunch of
max
sixes?
damage, if I do 15d6, I just did 15 times 6 and it's 90, which
Yeah.
is fine. So,
Average would then be around 50.
average would be roughly 50, which is pushing it with my luck because I've lost roughly a little under 40 health, which puts me...
But I won't be dealing massive damage to you. So I'm not going to kill you outright like I did in Defense of the Avernus to another player.
Okay. Restore total. I'm just trying to look up my lay on hands really quick.
That's an action.
Yes, but the spell I want to cast is a bonus action.
I know.
It's an action you touch a creature. Says you expend 5. Why don't I understand the math of it? Oh, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. So 8 times 5, right?
40.
So I can do a max of 40.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna heal myself.
I'm going to touch myself while in the air by 150 feet.
I'm gonna max myself out basically, which 92 times 90, hold on. I should have done this math. 92 times minus 58. I'm just wondering if I have enough. 34. Okay, yeah, I definitely have
I
enough to
just
heal
can't
myself
wait
out.
to see where this is going.
92. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna
Matt,
cast
in my
Ensnaring
role-playing
Strike.
game.
I'm
you
going
are
to. Yeah, I am like. I'm not. I can't mace her. I don't have a freaking arm for that. I'm just grabbing my hand axe and swinging at like her wing. Which I think. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'm casting Ensnaring Strike. Yeah.
Okay, just so I'm clear, you're casting Ensnaring Strike.
Yeah.
With your hand axe.
Yeah.
In her chest.
Roughly.
Her wings would be on her
Where-
back, wouldn't it?
Well,
Where
yeah,
you hang on.
I'm trying to like get at her so her wings.
Where you will also be caught by the Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
You're good with this?
Yeah.
We're all on the same page here.
I'd like to get down, please. I'd like to get off this ride, please.
Sasha, you were taking a one-way trip down.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
The upbeats have gone too far.
I'll give you $100 if you crit.
19 plus 7.
For
For
26?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Do you know what your DC is?
You know,
Technically it's a safe
I'm here for this chaos. Since I can see it happening, can I just give the Erinyes a 3 from my portent for their save?
Yes, you can. I still need to know what Sasha's save is.
Jesus Christ.
16.
All right. So due to the portent, I roll a 7. Roll to hit with the axe. You did. You hit. Right?
Yeah.
Right,
That was
'cause you
the
rolled like a
26.
26. Give me the
Yeah.
damage for the axe.
Listen, a hand axe.
Give
does
me the
the
damage
same
for
amount
the
of
axe.
damage as my Mace of Disruption. 5.
Do I want to be nice to you? Yes or no?
Roll a
See?
D2. Flip a coin.
Do I roll this manually? Or do I use roll 20? Kitchen. Sasha's fate is in your hands.
Which one's worse?
Oh. I guess I can also do Smite. Does that help?
You're getting the box.
You know what? I might as well do it.
Do it in for a penny, in for a pound.
I was gonna say that spin them rattle bones.
Lord hates a coward.
I'm already falling from the sky. Screw it.
Hell yeah. Show us the fireworks.
So 15 radiant.
Okay.
That goes like that, and that goes like that. Perfect.
I have pulled out all 15 of my, or I've pulled out 15 of my D6s. I want you to know out of all of my dice, I only had 6 D6s left. And none of them are the ones that don't roll well.
Okay.
This is a monstrous amount of dice.
Kind of a shame we don't have a dice cam.
Need a calculator?
Nope, because I can do this. I can do this mentally.
They're all 5s.
You wish.
You know, even at max damage, I'm still up.
Okay, so that's 36.
Why do you think
I
I
wouldn't-
healed myself?
I would not
I
be.
stopped playing this. I was like,
52. 57. 62. 67. 72.
I knew this was happening, but she's still on the ground at least. Right?
72.
Right?
Hang on. Shut up and stop talking while I'm doing math. 72, 78. Okay. I rolled 80 damage.
Yeah.
Is that to both of them?
Yes.
Doesn't your bad guy take that too?
Yes.
Ooh-wee.
I rolled 80 damage.
I have a weird question.
I have an answer.
Were they still above the turtle? Did they just like rocket into the
No.
turtle, or did they move to the side a little?
They sort of wound up to the side.
Okay.
Because when he dragged her down 30 feet, they kind of like slid along the turtle, and then she rocketed straight up.
Just seeing if we need to roll for like herniated discs here or something.
Well, I mean,
The turtle
actually-
has back problems now.
actually, I'm going to look up something really quick. Please hold.
A+ moves though, Sasha. Like that. Commit
I
to the
am
bit.
hurting.
Nah,
am-
you're good.
I
am
went
here
from
for this
92
chaos.
health to 12.
I got you, fam. Kind of
All
food
right,
you want.
Q,
Hmm.
roll me a d6, please.
5.
All right. Because you did just take 80 points of damage from
Yeah.
falling.
Oh, yeah.
And there
Mine-
was no way you could stop your fall because you were both caught by ensnaring strike. You are now suffering from lower abdominal damage.
Okay.
You cannot move, you cannot attack, and you cannot defend.
Does the Erinyes have to roll for that too?
Something on the inside is broken and you don't know what it is. But it is causing you immense amounts of pain.
Okay.
But they're all on the ground, right?
They are all on the ground, yes.
Awesome. Perfect.
I brought her down.
She lands very hard on Sasha's armor with her own armor. The next 3 saving throws, ability checks, or attack rolls she will make will be done at disadvantage as she now has a concussion.
Is she still ensnared too?
Yes. So are you, for that matter.
Yeah. You just see my arms come, like, is she on top of me?
Yes.
That's fine. You just see my hands come up and it's just like 2 thumbs up, like from around her. It's like, I got her. Please get her off.
All right, Sasha.
Yeah.
She's going to attempt to get out
Okay.
and fail miserably. Monric, you're up.
I'm gonna move over to the pile of people and take a couple of hits at the demon lady.
Okay. She's prone, so you get advantage. 18 is good.
God damn, Monric rolls
So
high
is
when he
the
wants to.
28.
20 damage.
The second hit does 15 damage.
She is still alive, although she is clinging to life very precariously.
And that's all I can do.
Fred! She's on the ground.
Okay.
Also, I want you guys to know, I went and pulled up the massive major wounds from the Cyberpunk module to do your massive damage wound there.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? If I can at least get her down here, I don't care. Y'all wail on her. This is fine. Like, Monric's hitting her, and she's like on top of me, and all you hear is like, ooh.
Can I move Sasha?
No. He is also still entangled.
Yeah. I'm BFFs with this chick now. I got us matching ensnaring
All right.
bracelets.
Well, then I'm going to cast magic missile on her,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use
How about
two.
you cast
let me-
magic missile first?
Let's do that first.
All right, Fred.
Mhm.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I want these beautiful green razor leaves to slice her head off.
You do. And it bounces and rolls away from the vines, coming to a rest on the other side of the turtle, which stops moving and sort of just looks like it has decommissioned itself. Which is weird, because it's a turtle, and it should be a living, breathing thing, but it is technically also a construct underneath.
All right, so I don't have to waste a spell slot then.
No, but see, here's the problem. Hey, Sasha,
Yeah.
give me a Constitution saving throw to stay awake.
Yikes.
Very high DC.
Hang on for a second. I'm going to
No.
use.
No,
I want
no.
to try something.
Let
Are
this
you doing
happen.
this?
She can't hold her body up anymore. Her weight is crashing on top of Sasha.
That's
You
what I
killed
want to.
her.
That's what I want to do. Hang on for a second. I am going to use 2 sorcery spells to make that action a bonus action, which now I have another action, and I'm going to use levitate on her body.
Magic Missile is a leveled spell. The rules
Correct.
for spell casting still apply. Levitate
Yep.
is also a leveled spell.
But it says when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action.
Yes. But Mom, you are still casting 2 leveled spells.
Oh,
if you were
fuck.
casting a cantrip, I wouldn't be arguing with you.
Fuck.
Love the idea. Sasha, give me that
Sorry,
card.
I tried. Sorry, Sasha.
Okay, it's a 15 plus 5 plus 3.
Which is?
23.
You are barely clinging to consciousness.
What was my
Because
DC?
her weight is now on top of you. And your probably crushed pelvis.
If I may
Please.
intervene,
Well, by all means, now is the time to do so. Combat's over.
Can I
Cure
drop
wounds.
this? I'm dropping, entangle. I'm trying to, wiggle myself out of here. Please.
Maybe stop moving, because every time you move,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to force you to make a con save.
Oh, yeah,
And that
okay.
DC is going to keep going up.
I mean, I will roll one now
Yep,
because I
do
did
it.
say.
I'll go ahead and try and move the body off of stuff.
Let me just cure wounds first before we break something worse.
27. 19 plus 5 plus 3. I can't do this much longer. I'm very close to passing the fuck out. Ugh. Okay, you're more than welcome to cure wounds if you desire.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I would
please.
love to. It sounds like a great time.
Yeah, please.
I guess I'll drop concentration on the turtle.
It turns back into the Titan, and it is unmoving.
I cast it at 14, and oh wow, good. You get 7 health from that. I
No.
upcast it.
I get the
He
16
gets-
plus the
yeah,
7, right?
Yes.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
The
how this
second
works
number
anymore.
is for the upcast.
Okay, cool. Well then, 24.
Thank you. That helped bring me up to 36 health.
23. Sorry.
Bones start to shift back in place, and you can feel them, and it's not a great feeling.
Yeah.
But you're not as close to passing out, and it helps when Monric does manage to get her off of you.
Can I
Yeah.
help Monric by doing levitate?
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't forget to mark down your spell slots.
Always.
Sasha,
Yeah.
you have a problem because you still can't walk.
Fantastic.
You are still not sufficiently healed enough to walk, let alone ride.
I mean, I can do another cure wounds.
I will also do the rest of my lay on hands on myself,
Okay?
which fuck, what was that? I think I only
You-
had like 8. Yes,
So you
I had
did
8.
40.
No, I didn't do 40. I was at 58. Oh wait, let me just do this. Sorry, now I know. 92, I was at 58 health. And when I full maxed myself, 34, so I have 6. Sorry, thank you. I have 6, so I'll at least give myself an extra 6. Okay, I'm at 42. How am I looking, boss?
You're at 42?
Yeah.
You're almost there.
Well, I can just do one more cure wounds and get you the rest of the way. Let me hit you with one here.
Please don't hit me.
Don't actually hit
Bonk.
me,
Can you just-
please.
Kitchen just rears back and slaps the shit out of your leg, and it's just like, it's gonna be all better. It's gonna be good.
Fucking dirt in it while you're at it.
You just hear a crunch.
Yeah, I just did it at level 2 there, so you get 10.
Your bones have now realigned enough that you are able to get up. You're going to be moving a little bit slow.
Yeah.
But given your physiology, you'll heal pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it slow.
Just walk it
Everyone-
off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk it off. I got my hand on my hip and I'm stretching a little bit. Just, yeah.
I
Thank you.
could levitate you and just carry you
No,
along.
I think I'd like to keep my feet on the ground, thanks.
I wouldn't let you fall.
It's okay, thank you though. It's fine. I'll be fine. Oh,
Sudden fear of heights, eh?
at least for the
That
next
was-
fucking 3 days.
Sasha, that was really brave.
You know, brave and
And
stupid.
crazy.
To be honest, I didn't think she'd take me higher up.
I mean, if she hadn't, I would have been right there with you. 2 heavy boys, drag that bitch down.
I almost died. I'll just walk it off. It's fine.
Love some
I'm
dirt, Nick.
fine.
Get moving.
I
I
give it
would
like a
like
little
you guys
thumbs up.
to know.
An amazing feat, I'll give you that.
I want you guys to know the very first time I ran this, I had a player do the same thing where they tried to bring the Erinyes down. They did not weigh nearly as much as Sasha did. And she dragged him up almost 200 feet in the air and then dropped him.
Oh, she would have tried to drop me and I would have been claws out.
No, I know. But she dropped him.
Yeah.
He landed, and after all of the damage, had 1 health left. And he landed outside of the closed gates with an army of animated armors approaching on him.
He's like, I lived. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is why I maxed health myself. I was like, even if you magically get all 6s, it's still only 90 damage. I just didn't know how fall damage worked. I couldn't remember the like ratios of it.
Yeah, it's apparently for every 10 feet, it's 1d6 of damage. So if you go up 150 feet, it's 15d6.
God. Excuse me.
So, that being said, party. The fog is starting to clear. The mists are fading from Bleakburn. And as you make the slow and arduous trek back to the city square, where you had met, Chris Manchester, you notice down laneways the veritable army of animated armors that had been approaching the barracks. It is clear that in a last desperate attempt to protect herself, the Erinyes had actually called for backup. And the entire defense force of backup. As you approach the city square, that rocking chair that had previously held the ghostly form of Chris is gone. Not the rocking chair, the form is gone. Kitchen, Sasha, and Karaseth, were he here, would know that with the duty complete, his soul could finally go on for judgment. As the mists continue to clear, the sun is shining bright and burning through the fog that held this city in such a state. You realize that all of the houses that you see are literally cookie-cutter houses. They are all made the same, with slight variations on size, which clearly denoted that a larger family was staying there, but for the most part, all of the houses are exactly the same because they are fast and easy to put up. Further in the distance, you see what appears to be a factory.
It's still in town, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have two quick questions
What's up?
for before we walked away from where we were in the fight.
Yeah.
One, looking at the party, should we do something about the armor that controls all of this?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
As soon as you defeated her, all of the armors ceased to work.
Yes, but the armor still has the enchantments in it that show how to do it.
Yes. However, they are so every spellcaster, yourself included, because you would specifically use runes and whatnot to cast spells. Think very much like sort of Doctor Strange kind of deal. Each spellcaster has runes specific to them that tie their magic to whatever they're casting, which is why all magic leaves a sort of signature. So while it could be replicated, it can't be replicated with those runes, and somebody would have to go to each and every single armor and redo it, which would be both time-consuming and a huge drain on their magic.
Yes, but still a question I'm posing to the party because I haven't looked at the armor.
I'm throwing this out there for those that, yeah.
Was Otter poisoned as well?
No.
Or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
I think it was just you.
I'll
we
take care of
could
that
always
tomorrow.
just bury it. And secondly, I just wanted to take a quick peek at the large construct to see if I can determine what was actually popping it. Just out of curiosity more than anything.
Sure.
Um.
As you inspect that, give me an investigation check, please, Otter.
Kitchen's kind of invested in that too. Orion, how would you like one of my handy dandy coffee beans I don't hand out that often?
Sure.
Here.
I don't really have a mouth, so I just kind of like put it through the eye hole, and it just kind of falls in.
Good enough.
But it is consumed, so off you go.
So I have a 4 investigation.
While they're doing that, Fred will ask Monric if he can take apart the armor and we can put it in different spots so it can't be used again.
Sure, I can do that.
Not in the time frame you got.
Mm.
Something that big would take a team to A, assemble, and B, disassemble. One
Well,
person doing it
the
alone
armor
would
on
take
the
a lot of time.
Erinyes or the big one?
The
Right.
Erinyes.
Okay.
Okay, her armor did not control the
Okay.
animated armors.
Okay.
Her armor was her armor. She just
Ow, 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 ow.
twisted the lingering power from Chris so that they obeyed her because she was technically the last living creature in the town, even though his magic continued to power it.
So
Thank
she
you.
corrupted his magic, and with him gone, the magic is no longer there.
Exactly, because you fulfilled his unfinished business by killing her.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that coffee bean. That's a 15 plus 4 for the guidance, so 19 plus 8 for 27.
It is powered the exact same way the other ones were, which is why when she died, it stopped moving.
Okay, so it was just a inordinately large animate arm.
Yes.
Okay. Huh. That was disappointing.
Well, Orion, there is that larger building over yonder. If maybe there's something a bit more interesting there. It does look quite different from the rest here.
I'm interested in looking at that factory.
We could certainly check it out on our way out of town.
Yeah, there's nothing left that we can see that's going to stop the army coming through.
That being said, how is everybody doing? Should we be getting a bit of a rest in before we leave town? Sasha,
We do have our
I think
that looked
Sasha
like
will
it
need
hurt
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
But-
Fred walks
Also,
over to
thank
Sasha and Fred walks over. She's got her head down. Sasha, I'm sorry. I didn't think she was going to hurt you more when I did that shot.
It's all right.
Okay. I just don't like hurting my friends.
I mean, you didn't really do it when it was her body doing it. All in all, I think I'm just going to keep my feet on the ground for a little while.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This will be a cool story to tell. Maxim's going to kill me, though.
It's not often one can say they became a meteor.
Yeah, with our combined weights. How much did she weigh?
So her armor, you said your armor weighed 70 pounds?
Mm.
Her armor
That was
a-
me. That was me with like everything I'm wearing. So like my armor, including everything else. My armor itself is 55.
Okay. Well, but everything you're wearing was 70
70.
pounds. Her armor was 70 pounds alone,
Ah,
and she weighed about 200.
okay. So we
So
were
it was
roughly the
270.
same weight.
Yeah, you guys were a fucking comet coming into the ground.
We did
Property
it.
damage, the Paria.
I was gonna say, is there a crater?
There is a crater.
Yes. Made my mark on the world.
Jesus Christ.
I would like to
Terrible.
attempt to draw in my book Sasha superhero landing on the Erinyes into a crater.
I guess give me a performance check, Otter.
Performance! Because that was so fucking cool, I'm just gonna burn my natural 20 on this.
Alright. Why not?
I didn't get a chance to use it in the fight because, shit went sideways and craters happened, so 22.
Yeah!
I would like to immortalize this in my note.
God.
You successfully immortalize Sasha and his meteoristic self in your book.
No.
Yeah.
I may be her, but on top of me. God.
I mean, that's a pretty cool name to add on to. You could use that as a title. Sasha
Crater
the
making.
Comet.
Oh, actually, wait. Hold on, that does sound good.
Our titles are still a thing these days. I mean, look at all the knights we've come across. I think you should keep it.
It would be very fun to explain. I'll take it.
And make sure to embellish it. 300 feet up.
Make it
Sasha
dramatic.
the Comic Belka.
People couldn't see you. You're so high up. And then just, oh, what's that dot? Wow, bam! And you walked away from it? That's free drinks at the tavern.
To play. No, it's Sasha.
Yeah.
So, should we take a bit of a rest before we check out the fact?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Please. Uh-huh.
How,
I'll take a nap right here.
How is everyone else looking, aside from Sasha, which we're well aware of their current predicament?
I have a turtle bite.
I'm down a significant amount of my hit points as well.
Fred is in a little greener than usual.
I will take care of that. I just need to prep for it. I wasn't exploiting.
Yeah, I don't think sleeping's going to fix her spell on me.
No, but you know what sleeping will do? Let Kitchen be able to take lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Yep.
You tell me where, and I'll get the hut put together.
Well, maybe we should go into one of these houses and at least we're out of the view from anybody.
Sure. Why not House 12?
Sure, you enter House 12 and it is of an appropriate size for your party, and you are all able to relax and rest for the night. Sasha, there are lingering consequences to becoming a meteor.
Yeah.
For the next day and a half, your speed is halved.
Yep.
So you only have half your movement speed. You are walking significantly slower than you normally do.
Yep.
And
How many days? 3?
For the next 3 days, yeah.
You said day and a half.
No, I changed my mind. It's 3.
Okay.
And
What's my speed at right now?
at my discretion, you may be rolling at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, so you guys go ahead and inspect the factory.
Yeah. Also, is it a new day now?
It is.
Lesser restoration.
Fred is no longer poisoned.
Thank God.
No one else got poisoned, right?
No, it was just me.
Okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right, you head towards the factory. This factory, as you get closer, you realize is much closer to a giant kiln.
Make a lot of pottery here, I suppose.
Kitchen, you're clay, right?
I am.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just quickly flipping to a blank page so I could make notes as we do this. And Orion is porcelain.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry. As you explore, the kiln is cold. But as you progress, you realize that there is the markings of Prometheus all over the kiln. There are molds clearly used in the production of beings that don't walk this earth anymore. Well, you think they don't walk the earth anymore. Kitchen and Orion, give me an investigation check at advantage, please.
A lot.
15.
16 plus 8, 24.
Okay. You realize that those are actually molds of humanoid parts. And the only thing you can't seem to find are faceplate molds. Until you find a bunch of smashed molds in the back. And it seems that no two Warforged are the same. Specifically when it comes to the faceplate. While your bodies may be constructed in a similar fashion, Kitchen is a little bit bulkier than Orion, but that might be because of a, centuries worth of remaking molds changes them a little bit, no matter how much you try and keep them exactly the same all the time. Where Orion is a little bit more live. It's like Orion was potentially version, say, 2.4, where Kitchen is version like 7.8.
They really improved.
Okay.
Orion,
Mm-hmm.
is this our home?
Do I remember anything of a kiln from before?
Give me a history check, please, sir. Also, if it makes you guys feel better, we're not the only ones having the advantage toggle problem.
Oh, good.
Okay. Kitchen, can I bother you for some assistance on this?
Absolutely. Anything you'd like.
Can I get another one of those coffee beans?
Oh, absolutely. They're quite good, I've been told. And so he'll hand you a coffee bean.
Oh, hey, that's a 4. Thank you. So it's a 19 plus 4, so 23 plus 8 for 31.
You do not remember molds. But you do not remember molds because you were one of the originals. You were one of the ones cast by hand. So in all technicality, you are 1.0, where Kitchen is still 7.8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. From what I can recall, I don't remember there being a kiln like this when I came to be. Almost as if I was shaped more than fired. But by the look of everything here, it does seem to bear the same maker's mark. This very well could be where things eventually ended up for folks like these marks here, and I'll start pointing out like the maker's marks on the molds and so on.
Kitchen is going to start stripping down and looking for a maker's mold on himself.
Kitchen. You don't find it, but as you're stripping down, Orion, you see it.
Where is it on Kitchen?
On his back.
On his back. You see these marks are of Prometheus.
The who? The guy that stole fire or something?
The Titan that stole fire from the gods and molded most of the races we know it or know of. And if the books are accurate, is currently having a bad time because of it.
But Ryan, does that mean this Prometheus guy made both of us? Or you? Me? I don't... This is new.
Kitchen, yours is different than Orion's.
The maker's mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I still have one?
You do.
Actually, as I was given new form from Hephaestus.
You do, but you are also marked with... You have 2.
Ah.
Kitchen, your mark is a hammer and tongs crossed over top of an anvil, hovering over top. It is the mark of Hephaestus.
Okay.
Orion, you also have that mark. But you have a second one as well. You have what seems to be the shape of fire.
Are these also on my back?
Yes. I didn't think about that for a second. But yours looks like it's over top of a altar with an arrow pointed down. So it's fire over an altar with an arrow pointed down.
In these molds, do I see a progression of the fire symbol moving
No.
into the other? I
No.
don't see
All
anything
of
with the
these-
fire symbol.
All of these molds bear the mark of Hephaestus and none have the mark of Prometheus. There are marks of Prometheus written on the walls as if they were used as prayer to power any sort of warforge that came out of this kiln.
Okay.
So, little backstory for Kitchen. You came into being due to a prayer to a titan, not a god.
I really hope this doesn't cause problems with me and the gods, being that I am the chef to the gods.
And you originated from Bleakburn.
Huh. Okay.
So
Is there anything are there any rooms around where there's like things to read or because I think kitchen would maybe like to
Give me
see
another perception check, please, dear.
yeah. Perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay. Well,
I
screw myself
will
asking that.
help. I'll help Kitchen with this.
Thank you.
Would you like advantage or would you like me to roll with you?
You would be better off rolling.
Okay.
So I got a 14.
12 plus 8 for 20.
Yes, you find what seems to be an office of some kind. And this office holds multitudes of ledgers. However, these ledgers are accompanied not only by what it would cost to create a Warforged, the time it takes for those of artistic bent to make the faceplates, the casting and molding of the clay, etc. But it also contains the
I'd say I'm trying to find the oldest texts that I can find in space.
you need to roll me an investigation check.
I'm gonna hand another coffee bean. I'm just gonna have a handful of coffee beans to Orion here. And then I would also like to look around and see if I can
Sure.
find anything. Sorry, investigation.
Yes, please, both of you. Separate investigations.
I can't find shit.
I
I can't even find the way we came in.
So 12 plus 2 for the guidance plus 8, so 22.
The one that you do find that seems to be the oldest only dates back about 400 years.
Is it
The
in a
paper is-
language I can read?
At the moment, no.
I will immediately begin ritual casting comprehend.
Kitchen. You chose the name Kitchen. And so each of these books is labeled by the manufacturing number of what you were. And if you don't know what your manufacturing number was, you wouldn't have a hope of a cat. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like
He just
trying
does
to
this.
fucking lay down all this lore and I just see a cat.
It's a familiar coming from the ether.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Kitty.
I love my Yoshi.
Such a good
She loves you.
He just
session is
does this.
derailed for the cat.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's my fault.
Did Kitchen have a serial number under their maker's
He
mark?
does not. He does
Any-
not.
Even
His-
like at the base of my feet, to say Andy
No.
or something? No?
Nope. Unless you knew what your serial number was, you wouldn't be able to find your book. So you're sort of pulling them down at random. And I'm gonna need you to roll me a D100, please, dear.
Lore stuff.
77.
You find one that is similarly shaped to you. The faceplate is sort of similar, but not exactly the same. You think you might be getting close. Give me another investigation check.
Can I have Orion help me with this? Or is he busy?
He is busy ritually casting comprehend languages.
Okay.
I'm stuck for 10 minutes, buddy.
That's a 9. Kitchen
Roll me another
has-
D100.
Okay. $77.
The one that you pull out, you think it's yours. You're 71% sure that it's yours. But there seems to be discrepancies. For one, this particular one doesn't have the mustache.
Well, that's definitely not me.
Oh, but hang on. Because the way it describes the proportions of your body is exactly the same. Right down to the exact placement of where your mark of Hephaestus is. You think that whoever you wound up encountering before you became fully sentient made the addition with the mustache. It also notes that you were designed to be a combat unit and not one for the kitchen.
Hey, when I cook for everybody, does everyone actually like the food? I can't tell. I don't, and I'm asking the group.
Sasha, Monric, Fred, your
Your
chef
food's-
is going through an existential crisis. You might need to help him.
I can't taste it, smell it. I
I
don't
eat-
know.
A lot, and I think your food has probably been my favorite.
Remember what one of them said, that it was the best thing they'd ever had. You do wonderful. Even with, like, we're out on the trail and you make it out of, like, I don't know, magic.
You have cooked for the gods, and they have been pleased by it.
Monric, you went straight to whatever I have for our heart.
Honestly, I could be greedy and take all the food for myself if I really wanted, but I'm not always like that. So
Does it say
I'm
much else
just-
about?
I'm just mumbling in tongues over in the corner looking at a ledger. Don't mind me.
I know you don't eat my food. Kitchen's gonna just kind of stare at that ledger for a bit. Is there anything else besides this fact that he's not made for what he likes to do?
It also notes that, and it seems to be like a copy of the disclaimer sent out to various, the disclaimer sent out to various clients that would have ordered these. As soon as and this is exactly what it reads, as soon as the construct reaches sentience, it is no longer a construct but a creature and must be allowed to make its own decisions.
Free will.
That's
As soon as they are sentient, they have free will. And to force them to do anything else is cruel and unethical.
Okay. Is there anything indicating where I went?
It states that you were assigned to Falkirk. However, there is no record of you actually having made it there. Matter of fact, there is a series of letters stating that their guard Warforged never showed up.
It does sound like something I would do. I'd like to set up my little kitchen and make something.
Sure.
Just little cupcakes.
As you do so, you worship Hestia, right?
Yeah.
But were created by Hephaestus and brought to life by Prometheus. Okay.
My parents are weird.
As you cook, the kiln starts to heat up. As if recognizing one of its own has come home.
How hot is it getting?
It's not hot enough to be uncomfortable. I mean, it's a kiln, right? So it would eventually get to be as hot as a forge would be. There are individual stations in which they would actually fire the clay. But this would just basically get as hot as the inside of a blacksmith shop.
Okay.
So safe for mortals to be in.
Okay. Well, as soon as I'm finished making those cupcakes, would anyone like to join me for my first ever birthday?
Absolutely.
Certainly.
I'm not eating mine. I'm leaving it here, but the rest of you are welcome to some cupcakes. Meton made the icing.
The Dragonlit is very proud of himself.
It's a royal icing.
Oh, speaking of which, anybody who has a young Dragonlit, animal handling check. Which would be Monarch, Fred, and Orion.
Not good.
16.
Due to the stressful situation you have found yourselves in, you're a little bit off your game about bonding with the Dragonlit. It accepts the food, it tastes a little bit of the icing off of your cupcakes, but for the most part, it just sort of veggies out wherever it's relaxing. Except for Orion, yours is reading over your shoulder as you are casting Comprehend Languages.
Such a little scholar. So proud.
Orion, your 10 minutes. Sorry, go ahead, Kitchen.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to grab a bunch of the different shipping manifests or
Yep.
And just I think maybe at some point I'd like to try and find some of them.
Okay.
See what they've made of their lives.
Roll me a d12.
Ooh, a 12.
You collected 12.
Okay.
Okay. Orion.
Yeah.
Your 10 minutes is up.
Aha. I read.
The ledger, written in an old script of Elven that nobody uses anymore because it is now a dead language, sort of like Latin, tells you of an ancient being, younger than you but older than Kitchen. It has both its shipping manifest, its date of creation, who it went to, as well as a small little endnote, which cumulated to, when denied free will, the Warforged will turn on those that ordered it. This Warforged had to be decommissioned.
Is there any information as to where it was decommissioned?
I will tell you in just a second. It appears that it was actually decommissioned in the city of Silver Summit.
I think I'd like to find that Warforged.
Are we all in the office, or is it still...
You're all in the kiln. You're not necessarily all in the office.
Sure.
The name listed, Orion,
Mhm.
on the what is basically the death certificate is Plex. Plex.
I'll take a couple minutes to jot down the information on that. I will offer IKEA Kitchen's birthday cupcake.
It is devoured with gusto. To the point where Nakia actually flies over, pays respect to Meton, sorry. Sorry, I got supernatural in the brain. And before it lands on your shoulder, Kitchen, gives a soft, quiet trill and rubs their face up against your cheek. Or I guess what passes for your cheek. Before it then gives you a nod of thanks and flies back over to Orion.
Well, thank you, little guy.
Yes, Orion.
Kitchen, do you mind if I borrow you for a minute?
No, absolutely. What can I help you with?
I'm going to wander off into the office, so it's just the two of us.
Okay.
One, are you okay? This is a lot of information to stumble across.
Thank you for asking. If I'm honest, I'm trying to keep it together. This is very weird. I never really considered where I was from. I guess it's nice to know. But I think I'd like to meet some more Warforged. See how they ended up.
Well, we can certainly see if we can find more along the way. I'm certainly curious to see what has been done with different iterations.
Do you think they look like me?
I mean, I don't look like you.
That's true. Hey, Orion, does this mean we're brothers? Sorry, for a moment I thought you were a woman. But Orion, does
Gender's
this
a
mean we're brothers? Yeah.
construct.
And so are we.
I guess this would cement us as distant relatives.
You know, that's kind of nice. I do like that. We don't see many Warforged, so
Well, I've never really had direct family before, so this is new.
it is. What does family do?
Yeah.
I feel like that might be a question for Sasha.
Kitchen's gonna just yell, not at Sasha, because he wouldn't have thought immediately of Sasha, but he would ask the fleshy people. What does family do?
Fight on occasion, but always are there for each other and protect each other when they can. Love each other. Forgive each other. It's a good 50-50.
I'll take 50-50.
They drive you crazy, but
Oh gosh, yes.
at the same time, they make it worthwhile.
Everyone, I would like to find my family.
I'll do in any way I can.
So will I.
I
It's
appreciate it.
it can be overwhelming sometimes when you finally do find them. But it's worth it.
Okay. I think I'm done here.
Could you tell me what marks I bear?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. And he's gonna take a
And
look and
I would show Kitchen a sketch of what is embossed into their back. And I will take down the top half of my robe because I don't know where the mark would be on my back. But
it's cool, we're family. Um so I see we have one that matches, but you have a second. It looks like fire, right, Maddie?
Yes.
Okay.
I did post an image of it in the
Oh.
our chat. But it looks like fire over top of an altar with an arrow pointed south.
Oh, okay. So Kitchen's just gonna describe the sigil. Maybe we're more like cousins.
So, the one we share is of Hephaestus. The second is that of Prometheus.
Which now looking at it, Kitchen, you realize is on the walls of the kiln.
You've seen the walls of the kiln. It looks like that.
Now, the markings of Prometheus in the room, are they written or etched?
Etched. as if believing so would have rendered the magic stronger.
That they both have Prometheus, right?
No, they both have Hephaestus, only
Thank
one
you.
has Prometheus.
Thank you.
Hey, while we're here,
Mhm.
do you think I could get another Maker's Mark made?
I
Another
mean,
who with a
as
what now?
Another mark put on me?
I mean, craftsmen through the ages have made marks of their own to designate their craft and their form.
I just thought it'd be interesting with Hestia in the picture now
Mhm.
to have Hestia on the opposite shoulder. But if it can't happen, it can't happen. That's fine.
Otter, give me his check.
Ooh-wee. 9 plus 8, 17.
You don't know of anybody who has the skill to do it, but you know that you may be able to find one.
Well, modifying a body of one such as ours is not an easy task, but theoretically there is a chance we could find someone who could. It would give you time to figure out how and where you would want the mark to lay.
Okay. Well, if we're well, maybe while we're in Silver Summit, someone would know. Well, that'll be for another day. I'm ready to get out of here.
Um, does anyone have a hammer?
Yes.
May I borrow it?
Of course.
And with a fervor you have not seen from Orion, is going to start taking chunks out of each sigil of Prometheus in the building.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Ryan, everything okay? You're smashing things. It's not quite like you. Also, please stop smashing our family home.
I will leave the one on the kiln because that's part of the process. But any of the ones on the walls or on the prayers on the walls, I would like to at least put a crack in.
Okay. Your party is concerned about your odd behavior.
There's one like this in every family, am I right, everyone?
Um, if you will, let me have this. This is it's a hard story that I am happy to divulge, just not at the moment.
Kitchen's gonna take his meat tenderizer and just beat the shit out of any other ones that he finds. I hope you out.
All right. Party, is there anything else that you want to do while you're here?
I'm sure this is well beyond the abilities of a second level artificer, but does it look like the molds and such could be reactivated?
Not with your skill level. This would take a master craftsman to do.
Just like to see the kiln become active again.
Yes, of course. It is just beyond your power. But you think if you were to spread the word to guilds, they would be able to find a master artisan to do that. And perhaps bring life back to Bleakburn.
Well, it's a goal.
Maybe we can send a message to my father and he would know who to send here.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
Okay. With that plan in place, the party mounts up or takes the rest of the day to finish recuperating.
I guess aside from, let me have this, I'll tell you guys later. I would at least say I have a very complicated history with Prometheus.
All right. With that little tidbit of backstory, when we return next week, they are finally headed to the capital city. Things are happening. People are dying. Cities are going without proper care and education by their sovereign. And the sovereign has their crown prince. When we come back next week, we are hitting the end of Chapter 2, of Act 2. With the successful defeat of the Erinyes and her Warforged Titan party, you have advanced a level.
Level 9. Woohoo!
You are now level 9.
Ooh wee.
Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are, of course, still experiencing the pandemic, so if you can, social distance, wear your mask if you're not feeling comfortable, or if you're feeling unwell, and if you're feeling unwell, don't leave your damn house. Be kind to one another, and remember, roar for initiative. See y'all next week.